Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio Building Big. And yeah, so as always, done a little bit of work. I don't know why I'm pressing tab, I meant alt. I've totally filled out this iron mine here, and it's definitely not enough. We are having some, thanks autosave, we're having some major iron issues. So I've come over here to our iron mine, which is by our coal mine. I split off another T-junction, and hopefully it's not too far away from this. Or, I mean, too close, but we'll see. And yeah, I've set up 16 miners. I mean, it's not much. I think for now it'll probably be okay to supplement. And when I was setting up, or filling out the other iron mine all the way, I'm not really sure exactly how the train outpost mod works, after all. I thought I knew. But so the outpost is not putting out, the miners are not putting out nearly as much as they were to begin with, right? And I thought that the train outpost worked in a sense that, like, their percents, right? And it's like a certain amount per second, and then it would get below, like, 0.5 a second or whatever, which is what a miner can mine, and then that's when it'd slow down. But a lot of these, or all of them, are still, like, 1 or 2 a second, like when I mouse over the miner, and yet the output is still really, really low, lower than it was when we first made it, and I'm not really sure what's going on there, but either way, let's move on. So we're going to use the smart train station that Zuri set up in one of the latest, well, not the latest, but like 2 or 3 episodes ago in the beginner guide series, and Root featured it in one of his latest beginner guide series episodes, because Zuri did it on there when we helped Root out. But I want to demonstrate it again because it's cool. It's pretty easy to set up, and maybe for anyone who didn't see the other video or didn't understand it. So essentially how this works. We need smart chests. Normal inserters will work here, or fast inserters rather. Smart inserters will work here. And I'm doing 14, just like we have before. And then we need an arithmetic combinator. Yeah, that's how you say it, right? Arithmetic, yeah. For some reason, I always thought it was like arithmetic or something. Okay, and just to clarify, I'm not going to pull that one up because I don't want to redo it. It's a little hard to tell, but if you can see, it's hard for me to even see because it's kind of blurry, so I'm not sure if you can tell on YouTube, but this side here, this right side, it has kind of like 2 little box things that the prongs are hooked onto, and then this side just has the prongs like by themselves. The way we're going to want to do this, I'm not exactly sure which is actually the input or output, but how I figured it out is we want the prong side, like just the prongs themselves, we want those, I believe we want those hooked up to the chests, and we want these hooked up to the smart inserters, I believe. We'll find out pretty quick if it doesn't work. Okay, so what we do is we go in here and you do each, and you wouldn't have to use each. This would also work theoretically if you do it by the resource type, so I could do iron, or if you're doing copper, do copper, whatever. But I'm going to do each divided by the number of chests. We have 14, and it's negative, so that we don't have to do like a different circuit thing for each one. I'm still not entirely sure why that is. I'm not very good with circuit networks. And then we output each. Okay, this I know for a fact. I'm not entirely sure why it's negative. Zuri kind of explained it in the episode, but yeah, I'm sorry I can't explain it more. This is not my forte. So what we're going to do is we hook, assuming I have this right, which is questionable, we hook these guys up to the boxes, I think. Maybe. I really have no idea, to be completely honest with you. I think that's what we do. So we're going to hook this up. It's probably impossible for you to see. Okay, so this is hooked up to all the boxes, right? I believe this is the output or something. Again, I'm not entirely sure, but and then we're going to hook this other side with green wire again. Let me make some more here. We're going to hook this other side up to the inserters, and then we're going to hook all the inserters together. And I know this is hard for you to see. It's hard for me to even see. Okay, so now all those are hooked together. And then what we need to do is we need to hook each inserter to each chest with another wire. So I don't think we hook the inserters together. If this doesn't work, then I guess we'll have to tweak it. But yeah, so hopefully this works. I have a bad feeling I'm doing this wrong. I went and rewatched that part of the video like 4 times. My memory for this type of stuff is really bad for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. I've always had a problem with this type of stuff. And then what we do is if this is less than, what are we doing? Iron is less than 1, I believe. That's what we need to set this to. Which one was that? This may not work worth crap, but we'll see. It's entirely possible it's not going to work at all. Now, we do have substations, which might be good. We can't make any because we have no steel. Great. Alright, so I would have set this whole thing up, but I did want to demonstrate this, and I'm sorry it wasn't the best explanation. Again, not my forte, but I hope you got the idea. Again, you can check out the tutorial video. I mean, the title is like titled Smart Train Loading Station or something. Should be pretty easy to find. And then I guess Root and Zuri actually did a specific tutorial on it. I don't really know. Now, this isn't... this is for basically loading all the boxes evenly, right? So right now, until the train cars get full, it's just not... It's going to work like normal. It's not going to be anything different. Once these fill up, then we'll be able to see if this works. Which, I mean, again... Don't know how that's going to work. Well, I mean, one way to find out is we just kind of pull the train out from the thing here so that they can't load into it. Okay, so theoretically this should work. Or not. Just not, apparently. Great. Screw you, game. Yeah, I knew I did this wrong some way or another. So they each have 1. I know that this condition is right. I know that the inserter condition is right. And I'm pretty positive this is right as well. So I think we might have hooked it up wrong. Or do I need to hook this? Maybe I need to hook this to power pole. I really don't have a freaking clue. And how do I remove this? Shit. How do I remove wires again? Okay. Let's just pull that up. All these should still be connected. Alright, let's try this one more time. If I can't get it, we'll just have to leave it be for now. Okay, so we're facing... I need to turn this around. Okay. I know that the conditions are correct. I think we just wired it wrong, potentially. And I'm not going to spend the whole episode on this, don't worry. I just need to figure out what the hell I did wrong. Okay, well, so what if I do it this way? Would this not work, maybe? She doesn't have electricity. Go figure. There we go. I wired it up backwards. Huh. What an idiot. Okay, so now they should all load evenly. So you can see they all have about the same amount. And they should load about evenly. So there you go. Okay, I hooked it up wrong. Okay, so now that we know, the side with just the prongs that don't have little boxes on them needs to hook up to the inserter. And it just needs to hook up to 1 as long as the inserters are all hooked together. And then the side that has the little boxes and prongs, again, I don't know which is the input or output. Most of you probably will. but I'm a derp. This side needs to hook to the chest, and then all the chests are hooked together, and then each inserter is individually hooked to each chest with a different color wire. I don't know if it has to be a different color. I think it probably does. So yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I set this guy, he needs to go to our iron depot. We're gonna use the same station because this, oh shit, the station works fine. The problem is there's just not enough iron getting to it. So doing another station, we will do one in the future because we'll definitely need it. But for now, I'd rather just use the same station. But what we need to do is do some type of stacker, because obviously there's not really room for this dude in here. You know, in hindsight, it'd probably be easier just to make a damn stacker, or I mean, to just make a whole nother station. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, no, back up, you shithead. So we're just gonna leave this here and block the whole line. You know, no big deal. And we're gonna build a stacker over here. I need to clear all these trees, so god damn it, that's gonna be fun. Do I have a roboport? Oh, I do have a roboport. I should just put all the robots to work. You little... Okay, so... I'm gonna hook up here. This is kind of a temporary robot. You little... God, man, this game is just like... Nope. We don't want you to work this episode. You're just gonna have to stand here and fiddle with roboport the whole damn time. Great. Alright, so... Let's get this going down here. Clear these trees. I still think this is potentially more efficient than chopping them myself. And more fun. I wish I had poison. I did research power armor. So we can make that. Actually, we have pretty much everything to make that if we wanted to. Did I deconstruct this? Yeah, it's out of the range. Figures. And I do apologize. I hope this episode can go up tonight, being Saturday. But it's snowing like a shit ton here. Like, we have like 2 feet of snow. And it's like still snowing and really cloudy. I'm trying to repair trees. Wow. I just can't talk while I'm building. And I'm on like some like right now with my like situation where I live. I'm on some dinky like WiMAX internet. If you don't know, it's pretty much wireless that's like beefed up, and that's like your actual internet. And it don't work too good when it's cloudy and snowing. So I'm not sure if I can actually upload this tonight. If not, it'll be out Sunday. So if you, yeah, I'm just sorry if this hasn't come out Saturday. If you're seeing this Sunday, that's why. So a stacker, I've never built a stacker, so I mean, I really have no freaking idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm doing. Oh shit. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build a stacker, dude. Shoot. I don't know how to build a stacker. Doesn't it go something like that or something? I have no idea. I don't know how to build a stacker. Oh my god, I hate this. Can't rotate this the right way. Holy shit. I don't understand. Well, we only need one for now until I can look up how to actually build a stacker. I haven't done a lot with trains. Okay, so what's gonna happen? I don't know what is gonna happen. How we're gonna do this. So essentially, I made this not long enough. Oh, is that gonna work? Oh, that's barely not gonna work. You shit. Okay. Signal for yes, I know, game. I left it there. It's probably not even long enough. Well, as long as it's off this track. Okay, so which way does? Okay, so this guy leaves this way and comes in this way. How do we make shit? How do we make this guy wait at this stacker opposed to opposed to this. Okay, so maybe a chain signal? If I did a chain signal like... If I did a chain signal like here... Oh dear. And I get rid of this. Yes, I do realize that. Thank you very much, game, for that information. If I did that and then got rid of this, would that work? I don't really think so. I mean, if something's in here, like what's gonna happen? Like if a train is like here, what's that gonna do? Is that gonna let the dude go in here? No, it's not. What if, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Oh shit, we're being attacked. Where are we being hit? Okay, we have turrets. I don't know how to do this. Oh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so I don't really know how to do this. Like, I don't know how to make the train go in here and wait. Oh shit. Like, I feel like a complete idiot. I had this planned out in my head, and then it didn't really turn out how I thought it would. To say the least. Although, wait. We don't need a stacker. I don't think. Like, okay, so this guy was like what? Like here or something? Let's just put it there. Okay, we don't even need this crap because I'm sorry, I know you guys are probably yelling at me and think I'm a complete idiot, and I am being one right now. I don't know why I'm not able to think straight. Anyway, we don't need that because the train exits on a different rail. Duh. Like, holy shit. Get out of the way, Brock. Alright, left is this way. Okay, you're gonna turn here. See, so this guy, so like now, so like, let's tell you to go to depot. Go to depot. Train has no path. Are you stupid? Yeah, it does. Okay, so what's gonna happen? This works fine. This is a stacker, pretty much. Is what the deal is. This pretty much is a stacker. Obviously, it can only hold one train. What's going to happen is when the other train comes in, it's going to stop like here, or actually, really potentially, I should have a signal like here, and he's going to stop, and then this guy's just going to leave this way. So this will work for 2 trains, and then I shouldn't need more than 2 trains at this station because I'll just do a whole nother station. I obviously need to figure out how to do a stacker so we can do one in the future, but now that resources are flowing, let's go ahead and research beacons. Do I want I don't need beacons yet. Crap. I don't know what I want, man. How about well, no, I keep thinking we need the radars, but we really don't. Oh, we could get some more of this stuff. It's probably more useful things to be getting. Personal roboport, hell yeah. Now that we can make power armor, and a fusion reactor will probably be needed. So let's go see what we can do about power armor. I don't know how much time it's been, probably like a whole episode. Oh, 19 minutes? That's good time. That's really good time. Usually takes me like 30 minutes just to do that one setup. And yeah, so what's going on? Oh right, someone said, and I meant to do this before the video, apologies for that. Someone made a suggestion about this, several in fact, and it was quite good. So I didn't need to use a splitter. They said I can just merge it like that. Completely true. I don't know what I was thinking. And in this, they said I should do 1 belt. Shoot, what was it? I think it was 1 belt of circuits and then 1 belt of half circuits, half advanced circuits? Or was it 2 belts that were mixed? I forget, I'm sorry. This isn't even being done set up, by the way. So crap, what was it? Well, 2 belts that are mixed would certainly work fine. Let's give this a try. I think your suggestion is good, for sure, and I'll probably end up doing it. But before I tear this all down and move it, I do want to give it a try and see if it can even work. But we haven't even set it up yet, which kind of sucks. Now, obviously, if I need to expand this, I'm going to have to move this whole pipe. But, you know, why would I plan for the future? You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, god damn it. Your stupid power poles. Oh, these still reach. Fantastic. Even better. Alright, so you're gonna move back, bud. You're gonna move back to here, here, and here. And we need more of this because you're gonna go like that. Setting up this pipe is gonna be real fun. Okay, so I am so excited. This just reminded me. In 0.13, and this rock has to die. Die, rock. In 0.13, they're making it, among a lot of other awesome things, they're making it so that pipes and underground belts, well, underground pipes and underground belts can be placed like power poles can, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I can just, when they do that, I'll just be able to walk and hold down the mouse button just like I can with power poles, and it will auto place them at max distance, which is just like, God, it's so awesome. It'll be so much easier to place pipes. And just so much other stuff. In the latest Friday Facts, Kovarex posted that he had like fiddled around with a system to like show where you can and can't place signals. What am I bringing down here again? Right, this stuff, which is doing complete shit. Great. Doing horrible. So wait, this one chemical plant is for that, and then sorry for the yawns. I think I figured that this chemical plant could support like 20 battery factories, so I'm gonna grab off this one, which is gonna be not very fun. But yeah, he posted some pictures and stuff. Definitely go check out the latest Friday Facts. It's really cool. A feature that they're gonna add where when you like go to place signals, it'll show you. God damn it! It'll show you where signals can actually be placed, like exactly. Like it will show you every possible signal placement, and then you're not having to fiddle around with like all this other crap. Like, well, not other crap, you know what I mean. Trying to fiddle around with like where to place signals and stuff, and that's awesome. That's just like so nice. I think 0.13 is coming out in like, what was it, June, I think? Is what their estimated date was? Or maybe it was May. 2 months, I think, is what they said, so. Alright, let's hook this bad boy up, and then I will feel like we actually accomplished something. Got processing units going, and good God, it is snowing even harder. I'm so glad Factorio doesn't take internet to play. Thank you, DRM free games. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. This is what's gonna be the test. Now this guy already has stuff built up, so I think he would work. Let's do a test here. Let's pull out all these circuits and see. Now, granted, I did pull out the circuits when this was already like a third of the way done, so not a very good test. But it would have barely made it. I think it can load 20 in the time it takes to make one of these. Yeah, because I pulled it out when it was like already a third of the way done. So this will actually work. And I could add another if I felt so inclined. Yeah, sweet. So this works. Okay, this works good. Let's just throw a few of these back in here. But yeah, so these dudes are being made. Side loading. Thanks for the suggestion on that. I probably would have still done. I would have kept my dumb idea of using a splitter, which is a complete waste. And do these even need to go on the bus? Potentially not. They're not used for much. They're used for level 3, maybe level 2 modules. Level 2 modules, level 3 modules, and not much else. I feel like having these on the bus is not even worth it. Let's not put them on the bus. I mean, that's silly. By the time we get to modules, we'll probably be using robots for all of it. So, actually, before I end this video, I'm out of time. Let's just do this. Let's just load them up. I could actually just do it here, couldn't I? And this way I can actually really limit them better too. Is this even in the network? Figures. No port there. I guess that's not too far away. Is that a waste? It's a little bit of a waste. Let's put it down here. And that's actually a bit of a waste too. I'm not really going to be using a RoboPort over there. Well, maybe to load iron and stuff, so I can always just put another one though. Let's just put it there. It's already hooked up with power. It's a little bit in the way. Okay, so now we just need to tell you, again, we don't need that many of these right now. Let's just do like, and our circuits are just going to die completely. Let's just do 250, which is going to take forever anyway. Yeah, our circuits ain't doing too good. And it might still be a lack of iron, or just not enough circuit production. I mean, it's just not enough circuit production is what it is. We just need more. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move this, I'm going to blueprint this. Let's actually blueprint it now while I'm thinking about it. Because this is a cool design. Okay, so we have that blueprinted. Obviously the boxes will need to be changed. But then I'm just going to move this, and between this episode and next, I'm going to set up a whole nother one of these behind this back here. And that way our circuit should be good, our iron should be good, and our copper is a little bit of an issue. It will be. Right now it's okay, but there isn't all that much copper coming in. I mean, right now it's backed up, but well, maybe it's okay, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. Got quite a bit done. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Next episode, we'll do something. I'm not really sure what yet. We'll head towards something else, maybe modules, or throw together some power armor, go kill some stuff we need to anyway. And God, I really hope next episode I can get someone, a guest in here. One of you guys, I still have the list, still plan to do it. I guess you could say I'm procrastinating, except not really. I just do these like spur of a moment a lot of the time, and it's kind of hard to get someone in here like that, so I do apologize. Still plan. It's not like the series is ending anytime soon. We got a lot left here, so don't worry about that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.